I got a message on Facebook. I know what you're thinking. Was it my biological father? Was it his sister? It was neither. And arguably, this message I got was a little more strange than even hearing from them. I got a message from my biological mother. It started off with her saying, "My daughter saw your videos." Her daughter is who I grew up thinking was my niece, who turns out to be my youngest half-sister. And I want to start this off by saying, my youngest half-sister, my youngest half-brother, who we know as the kids of who I thought was my older sister, who is my biological mother, they are great kids. She is smart, she's passionate, she's creative, and same with her son. They are great people, and I do believe that my biological mother has tried very hard to be a great mother to them. 100% do I believe that. Does that negate all the prior stuff I've said? Absolutely not. But this message, it could have been done in a magnitude different ways. It could have been talking about the situation in a positive light or something, but instead, she was trying to discredit a few information inside of it. One being the way that she told my sister wasn't in a malicious way. And along with some other information in this letter that was talking about something that happened many, many years ago. This is why it's hard to believe anything you say. The person that messaged me many years ago sent me a message on Facebook saying that my older sister is my biological mother and she was viciously done by my uncle. And that's how I was conceived. I ignored this message because I thought it was just, it was a lie told people who have been drinking, all that kind of stuff. And now the question stems. Either you are a liar and you told them that, or you're telling everybody but your actual kids that you were their mother. Do you see where I'm going with this? Both options are terrible. Either you're lying terribly about something malicious and awful, which we have proven to be false, or two, you were just going around telling everybody, "Oh yeah, that's my kid. That's my son. That's my daughter." They're raised by their grandparents. So either way you look at it, your actions are negative. So when I talk about my personal biases in life and things that you've done and things that I've seen, I talk about all the lies over the years. Do I think you've changed as a person today? Maybe. At least I thought so until this message came through. In this message, there's a little bit towards the end talking about my biological father, saying that likely he doesn't know how to find my messages in his message requests, and also that she never told him about me. So she sent me screenshots of her messages with him, coincidentally on the exact same day where I found his name. My biological father does not have a family. He doesn't have kids. He doesn't have a wife. In his words of himself in these messages, he calls himself the habitual bachelor. That's his words. He has no idea that he's my biological father. So it looks like he is active on Facebook. Active enough to respond to a familiar face. Let's hope he does see my message requests and he learns that he has a son.